Close your eyes for a moment and imagine checking your bank account, not with fear, but with confidence. No hesitation before you tap the screen. No silent prayer hoping the balance is enough. No heavy feeling in your chest. Just calm, just clarity, just control. You see numbers that make you feel secure, numbers that represent your hard work, your discipline, your growth. Now imagine paying your bills without stress, buying what you need without overthinking, helping your family without worrying about tomorrow. Imagine waking up every morning knowing you are in control of your life, not trapped, not struggling, not surviving, but truly living. Take a deep breath, because the life you just imagined is not a fantasy. It is a result created by habits, discipline, and the decisions you make every single day. Money is not just paper. It is not just numbers on a screen. Money is time. Money is choices. Money is freedom. Freedom to decide where you live, freedom to support the people you love, freedom to experience life without constant fear. Right now, somewhere in the world, someone is making a decision that will change their financial future. They are choosing discipline over comfort, focus over distraction, growth over excuses. And today, that person can be you. Your past does not define your future. Your habits do. Every small action you repeat daily is shaping your financial destiny. Every hour you invest in learning, every temptation you resist, every disciplined choice you make is building the life you dream about. Most people stay stuck not because they lack opportunity, but because they lack consistency. Success is not about working harder once. It is about showing up again and again, even when you don't feel like it. Look at your life right now. Everything you have is a result of the choices you made before. So if you want a different future, you must start making different decisions today. There will always be distractions. There will always be doubts. There will always be reasons to quit. But there will also always be a reason to keep going. Now that you have imagined the life you want, let's talk about what stands between you and that reality. It is not your background. It is not your education. It is not your luck. It is your mindset. Your financial life today is a reflection of your daily habits. Every decision you make with money is shaping your future. Small expenses may seem harmless. Delaying learning may feel comfortable. Avoiding risks may feel safe. But comfort is expensive. Comfort steals dreams slowly. Comfort keeps people stuck for years. Growth begins the moment you become uncomfortable. When you decide to wake up earlier instead of sleeping longer. When you choose to learn instead of scrolling endlessly. When you save money instead of spending for temporary pleasure. These small decisions seem invisible in the moment, but over time, they create extraordinary results. Wealth is not built in a day. It is built in daily discipline. Look around you. Every building, every company, every success story exists because someone refused to give up. Motivation feels powerful, but motivation is temporary. You will not feel motivated every day. You will not wake up excited every morning. You will not always feel confident. That is where discipline takes over. Discipline is showing up even when you don't feel like it. Discipline is working when others are resting. Discipline is staying focused when distractions are everywhere. Money respects discipline. Success rewards consistency. Imagine two people. One works only when inspired. The other works every single day, no matter how they feel. Who do you think will succeed faster? Your future is created by what you do repeatedly, not occasionally. 1 hour of focused learning per day can completely transform your life within a year. Consistency is more powerful than talent. Focus is more powerful than luck. Most people fear failure more than they fear staying the same. But failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is part of success. Every successful person has experienced setbacks. They lost money, they made mistakes, they faced rejection, but they did not stop. Failure is feedback. Failure teaches you what works and what doesn't. Each mistake brings you closer to mastery. Think about this. A child falls hundreds of times before learning to walk, yet they never quit. Why? Because growth requires patience. Your financial journey is no different. There will be moments when you doubt yourself, moments when progress feels slow, moments when quitting seems easier. But remember why you started. Remember the life you imagined. Remember the peace you felt when you saw yourself financially free. Pain is temporary. Growth is permanent. Every sacrifice you make today is building a stronger tomorrow. Successful people are not fearless. They simply take action despite fear. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is moving forward anyway. You are capable of more than you think. Right now, in this moment, you have the power to change your direction. One decision can shape your destiny. Choose discipline, choose growth, choose persistence, because your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. Keep pushing forward, keep learning, keep improving. Your breakthrough may be closer than you think. Stay patient, stay focused, stay committed. The effort you invest today will reward you tomorrow. You are building not just a better income, but a stronger mindset, a more confident self, and a life of freedom. Trust the process. Your journey matters. Your dreams are valid. Your success is possible. And as long as you refuse to quit, failure will never be final. Keep moving forward. The best version of your life is still ahead of you. The best version of your life is still ahead of you. But that future depends on the decisions you are willing to make today. Not the easy decisions, not the comfortable ones, but the necessary ones. The decision to wake up when you don't feel like it. The decision to work when distractions are everywhere. The decision to stay committed when results are not immediate. Success is not built on motivation alone. It is built on discipline, repeated daily. There will be mornings when doubt whispers in your mind. There will be nights when exhaustion tests your will. But remember, every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. You are not behind. You are learning. You are growing. You are becoming stronger. Financial freedom is not about luck. It is about preparation, meeting opportunity. The more you prepare yourself, the more opportunities you will recognize. Do not fear slow progress. Fear standing still. Because movement, even at a slow pace, creates momentum, and momentum creates change. Think about the person you want to become. A person who is confident, a person who is disciplined, a person who controls their finances instead of being controlled by them. That person is not far away. They are created by the actions you take starting now. Every time you choose learning over entertainment, you are building your future. Every time you save money instead of spending impulsively, you are strengthening your discipline. Every time you push through doubt, you are developing resilience.
Resilience is the foundation of long-term success. Without resilience, people quit too soon. But with resilience, even the hardest obstacles become stepping stones. There will be people who misunderstand your focus. They may question your dedication. They may not see your vision. But remember, not everyone is meant to understand your journey. Some people are meant to watch, while you are meant to achieve. Stay focused on your path. Do not let temporary opinions distract you from permanent goals. You owe it to yourself to become the person you know you can be. Your future family, your future self, your future life are depending on the choices you make today. Do not underestimate the power of daily habits. Small actions, repeated consistently, create extraordinary outcomes. Reading for a few minutes daily, learning new skills, planning your finances, tracking your progress. These habits separate dreamers from achievers. You are not here just to dream. You are here to achieve. There will be moments when progress feels invisible, but just because you cannot see change does not mean it is not happening. Seeds grow underground before they break the surface. Your efforts are building something powerful beneath the surface. Trust the process. Success often arrives quietly after long periods of patience. Keep showing up. Keep believing in yourself. Keep choosing discipline over excuses. Your story is still being written, and you have the power to shape the ending. Imagine the pride you will feel when you look back at this moment and realize you did not give up. That moment is coming. Stay committed. Stay hungry for growth. Stay focused on your goals. Because the life you desire is already moving toward you, as long as you continue moving toward it. You are capable. You are resilient. You are determined. And nothing can stop a person who refuses to quit. So take a deep breath. Remind yourself why you started and keep going. Your future is waiting, and it is worth every sacrifice you make today. Every sacrifice you make today is shaping a future you will one day thank yourself for. There will be moments when no one sees your effort, no applause, no recognition, no immediate reward. But growth doesn't need witnesses, it only needs commitment. The work you do in silence will eventually create results that speak for themselves. Do not be discouraged by slow progress. Great achievements take time to develop. Every successful person once faced days where quitting seemed easier than continuing. But they reminded themselves that temporary discomfort is the price of long-term success. You are stronger than your excuses. You are greater than your fears. Fear is natural. It appears whenever you step outside your comfort zone. But fear does not mean stop. Fear means you are growing. Every time you move forward despite fear, you build confidence. Confidence is not something you're born with. It is created through action. Action leads to experience. Experience leads to belief. Belief leads to transformation. You are transforming with every disciplined choice you make. Financial growth is not only about earning more, it is also about managing wisely. Respect money. Learn how it works. Understand the value of saving, investing, and planning. Money is a tool. When used wisely, it creates opportunities. When used carelessly, it creates stress. Take control of your finances before they control you. Build habits that support your long-term goals. Track your spending. Plan your future. Invest in knowledge. Knowledge is an asset that no one can take from you. The more you learn, the more confident you become. Confidence opens doors that hesitation keeps closed. There will always be distractions, new trends, temporary pleasures, short-term comforts. But remember, every distraction has a cost. Stay focused on what matters most. Your dreams deserve your full attention. You did not come this far just to stay where you are. You came this far to grow, to evolve, to succeed. Success is not about speed, it's about direction. Even slow progress moves you closer to your goals. The only real failure is giving up completely. As long as you continue, you are winning. Patience is one of the most powerful qualities you can develop. Patience allows you to stay calm during uncertainty. Patience helps you make better decisions. Wealth grows through patience and smart action. There is no need to rush the process. Trust that every effort you make is contributing to your future success. Some days will be harder than others. Some days motivation will be low. But discipline doesn't depend on feelings. Discipline depends on commitment. Commitment to your goals, commitment to your future, commitment to becoming the best version of yourself. Visualize the life you are working toward. See yourself living without financial stress, supporting your loved ones, making decisions based on choice, not limitation. That vision should drive your actions. Hold on to it during challenging moments. Your future self is counting on you. The actions you take today will determine the opportunities you have tomorrow. You have already come so far. You have learned lessons. You have gained experience. You have developed strength. Do not stop now. Your journey is unique. Your progress is personal. Comparison steals joy. Focus builds confidence. Measure your success by how far you have come, not by where others are. Every step forward is an achievement. Celebrate small victories. They are proof that you are moving in the right direction. Remember, success is not a destination. It is a continuous journey of growth, and you are on that journey right now. Stay committed, stay disciplined, stay focused. Because the effort you invest today is creating a life that once felt impossible. And one day, you will look back at this moment and realize this was the turning point. The moment you decided not to quit. The moment you chose growth over comfort. The moment you believed in yourself. Keep going. You are building something powerful, and it will be worth it.